Well, hello there. I have another product. This one is from TOZO. They sent me a set of large over-the-ear headphones before. So they asked me again if I wanted to review something. This time it's the T20 wireless earbuds. I said obviously yes because I like headphones, I like audio. These ones are cool because they have kind of the little tail on them. You can see that there, the little tail. I use the Apple headphones, you know, the AirPod Pros that come down and they have the little tail on them. I much prefer those to like the circular bud style ones. I tried the Galaxy 2 buds and they're horrible. They just like fell out, especially because I use them in the gym. I don't just like listen to music. I use them when I'm working out. So the fact that this one has that little hang down thingy there is going to be really nice for me because they'll actually stay in my ear when I'm exercising. So let's open these up on camera this way. Normally I turn around and I show my hands, but if you're going to watch me listen to music, you might as well watch me unbox as well. Yeah, so it comes in black. It comes in like a silvery color, red, green, and what's the other one? Yeah, black, silver, red, green tips in here. So you get a bunch of different size tips in there. Huge ones, small ones, whatever. So we'll just try the default ones. I think I have like the most default body because everything's just like default. I just use the default, just works. Or I've just got accustomed to it. Maybe that's what it is. I'm just accustomed to being generic. So nice little charging case there. Nice fidget kind of capabilities there. USB-C charging on the back. Tells you the percentage. So TOZO. So we get that there. They're magnetized. So you can see they're magnetized. Nice little magnetic thing there. I am going to take that off. Yeah, so we get that style driver there. And the little thing goes over top. Pretty standard, whatever. Let's put them on and see if they feel comfortable. Yeah, they actually feel, they have, I mean, they block out the sound, so you get like passive. So you get passive noise cancellation because they're just like in my ear and they just seal it off. They block out the sound. I also like that style as well because if I'm in the gym or something, I just don't want to be able to hear everything. You know, I just like to put these in, and then I also don't have to crank up my music as loud. So the fit feels good, and like the Apple style, like it has that the little hang down thing. You know, it sits right over my earlobe. It comes down, feels nice and comfortable. There's enough separation from the actual ear to that little tail, I guess you'd call it, that it doesn't actually sit on the earlobe and irritate kind of that area, so that feels good. Yeah, they're pretty comfortable. Now let me just get them paired. That's fine. TOZO's there. TOZO. So you won't hear what I'm hearing. Maybe I'll just play the music that I'm going to listen to over top. Okay, hopefully I'm not talking really loud because the actual like default noise cancellation of just having them in there like passively just cancels out noise. I can't barely hear myself. So just listening to this song, you'll hear that over top. Let's do an audio test and then I'll do some of these controls afterwards. But let's just do the audio test. Very bass heavy. That sounds really good. Okay, I'm gonna take a pause and I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna get my AirPods because this sounds really good. I'm back. I got my AirPods. So I'm going to do a comparison because I use AirPods all the time. AirPods aren't super heavy on bass, but they sound good. They have like good neutral sound. But let's put the AirPod in and we'll see how that sounds. Okay, so good bass, nice separation between everything, that kind of water sound. I will put the audio over so you will hear it too. Put the audio over. Okay, I mean, it's tough to explain. They sound basically almost exactly the same as the AirPod Pros. They're very close. The AirPod Pros have less bass, which you may like, you may not like. I listen to fairly bass heavy stuff, so I'd probably actually like that, to be honest. But there's no like difference in the separation. Like these here provide the low end bass, tons of it actually, but it's like clear, it's not rattly, and then you can hear it all the way up to the fine sounds. There's kind of the like the waterfall soundtrack kind of going, and there's the piano and that, and it all separates nice on these. They sound really good. The AirPod Pros, I mean, are nice because they have, I guess they're Apple, right? So they're just like tied into the Apple infrastructure. Um, they don't turn on until they're in your ear, I guess. So, Yeah, I don't know. They're good. They sound fantastic. Let's test out the like other controls because the AirPods like you do the and they work, but let's try that stuff. So previous song is on the left. Where? Here? Tap? Okay, that worked. So they're tap style. Whereas the AirPod, you pinch it. This is the tap style. Unpause. Okay, next song. I think I missed. Yeah. Last song. Okay, so they work just fine. The only difference is the AirPods, you pinch the thing, you pinch the little tail. This is like the Galaxy Buds are like, boop, boop. Play worked. Hang up, I'm not on a call or anything. Activate voice assistance 3 times. Oh, yeah, it worked. Hey Siri, because I didn't say anything. I apologize that I can't play this music because I'll get copyright immediately. So we'll see how the audio sounds here. I'm actually just recording on the phone now. You can see like that. And I'm just using the audio recorder rather than using a phone call or something like that. We'll see how it sounds just speaking into them, if I'm bumping, that kind of stuff. But we'll just see how it sounds and if it sounds bad or sounds good. Okay, so I installed the TOZO app here. You can install it here, just off the App Store or whatever, and then you just connect. It's very easy to do. Oh, looks like there's an update. Is that for the actual headphones? Let's try that. New version has update. Okay, let's do it. Keep that. Yeah, so it's going to update the actual earbuds. Once again, I apologize if I'm speaking too loudly. But you can come in here and there's an equalizer. So you basically pair up. You come in here. Yeah, you probably can't hear this, but we'll try. Yeah, so these work. All the equalizers work. The bass one is especially evident. It already has a lot of bass, so we'll just leave it kind of with less. You can save them, so you can do your own thing. Like you could slightly increase the bass. If you want more treble, right, like you can come in here and brighten up the music a little bit too if there's a little bit too much bass, whatever, and you can just save it. Itself, touch control. Oh, you can actually change it. That's cool. So you can do left, right. You can tweak it in here, right? So just resort to default, whatever. But if you don't want Siri to be triple click, you could change it to something else. And so that's that. I will test the battery life as well. I'll put it up on the screen. Here's the battery life. So that's the review. It's not overly complicated. They sound fantastic. They sound really good. Really good. I'm not like it must be $4,000 for the headphones to sound good. They must have perfect neutral tones. I'm not that kind of guy. But I enjoy music. I've listened to music since I was born. And I listen to all kinds of different music, and I really enjoy music, and I listen to different genres. So, anyways, I think they sound good. Honestly, they're heavy on bass though, so it depends on the genre of music. If you listen to like classical, I don't even classical music. I love the bass because those horns drop and this, and it sounds fantastic. So I think they sound really good. Yeah, I mean they sound great, right? They're cheap and they sound amazing. They sound way better than like some other brands. There you go, TOZO T20. Recommend them. They sound great. If I can find these on Amazon, I'll put a link in the video description. I have an Amazon storefront. If you buy through that, I do get a little bit of kickback from Amazon, not from TOZO, which is always nice because it helps me a lot with the things that I buy because I buy most of the stuff that I review. And I will find this on TOZO's website as well and put a link down below for that too. I'm not affiliated with them, so that won't be an affiliate link, but you can buy off of them. Perfectly fine. But yeah, they're great. I like them. This is the second set of headphones that they've sent me that sound really, really nice. So definitely check them out. I mean, like there's all these other brands out there. People just get stuck on the same brand, the same brand, the same brand. Just check them out. Just check them out. They're great. I can guarantee you these sound really nice.